Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's a big day here. We start 10th grade, sophomore year in high school, and I wanted to talk a little bit about getting ready for the new school year. And for us, of course, it might be different than for some of you that are starting with your little ones. And believe me, my heart goes out to you because even as of last year, I was extremely stressed and very anxious about the transition between middle school and high school. So I know it can be very stressful to start a new school year. And now, with the current worldwide situation, it makes things even more challenging, and the unknowns and all of the additional stress that we might be going through. Fortunately, this year, I feel like I'm strangely calm and ready and prepared for the school year. And I think that the situation has taught me quite a few things, one of which is really focusing on things that I can control, things that I can do myself and for my kids and my family. There are so many things out there right now that are beyond our control that if we focus on that and we stress about that, it's going to take away all the things that we can do to make a difference for ourselves and for our family. So that's kind of my perspective and why I think that I am definitely calmer and more prepared this year despite everything else. But the reason I wanted to make this video is because with a child with autism, schedules are extremely important, routines and checklists, and that's my experience. There are little routines that just all of a sudden get established, and you're wondering, why it has to be done in a certain order. And I think it's because those little routines give our kids comfort. I remember a couple of things, where my son had to be the one pressing the start button on the microwave oven when he was little. And if I stayed away from that routine, it would cause a tantrum. So I would definitely abide, and we would make sure that, he would not complain about it. So there are little routines that are okay to be kept, other routines that we had to work and create some programs around to kind of eliminate because it may not have been something productive, a productive routine. Obviously, routines like hygiene, that's something that it's a routine that we always needed to remind and put visuals and write on the mirror the order of things that had to be done. Those are the healthy routines and the routines that we want to keep. Other things we kind of want to abide or accommodate, but then we want to divert that attention. And we've done that, I think, successfully over the years, but new routines keep coming up, right? So there's always going to be part of that the child or the young person with autism is going to crave from our experience. The visual schedules, they have been very helpful to us from the very beginning. When he was in kindergarten, first grade, the teachers had visual schedules for him, which he was in an immersion program, an inclusion program, and they had his cubby had a special reminder on the order that he was supposed to put things, and those get eliminated over time. So those are some things that you can consider doing with your child if they're struggling and remembering what they're supposed to do. We did some social stories as well as far as what he was supposed to do upon arrival at school when he got off the bus, because he was taking a bus to school. There are a lot of things around schedules that can definitely help the kids get a good start to the school year. And then the checklists, things that they are going to do throughout the day in school or homeschooling or e-learning like we're doing now, to check off the things that they must do so that hopefully they can get some reinforcement. So some of those little routines might be good reinforcers as well, because they might motivate them to get things done first and then do the little things that they like to do. So that has worked for us, and I hope that you can incorporate some of that in your routines. And I wish you a very successful school year if you're just starting like ourselves. And I will come back and talk to you a little bit more about how things are going in our sophomore year. So thanks for listening, everyone. Have a wonderful start to your week.